U.S. manufacturers have gotten off to a slow start in 2016, and the strong dollar isn't helping. A strong dollar makes U.S. products more expensive abroad, and that's hurt exporters, like Dyke Messenger. His company, Power Curbers, makes construction equipment used by developers.
And this is where the mold is attached, whatever shape it is, curb, sidewalk, barrier wall, ditch.
There was little demand for his equipment in the United States after the financial crisis of 2008.
We lost about 60–70% of our U.S. business because there was no development, no residential, no commercial development at all.
Exports saved the business his grandfather started more than 60 years ago. But now, like many manufacturers, his sales abroad are suffering. So while the U.S. economy has been expanding, Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen says there's reason to be cautious, particularly when it comes to raising interest rates.
Foreign activity and demand for U.S. exports could weaken, and financial market conditions could tighten further.
But economists say problems caused by the strong dollar are just one factor influencing U.S. growth.
And that's certainly going to be a drag on U.S. growth. But one thing to keep in mind is that the U.S. total activity, about 85% of that, maybe even close to 90%, is domestic driven. So yes, the strong dollar will hurt exports and hurt the economy, but not as much as you would think.
There's no doubt the strong dollar is having an impact on exporters like Power Curbers. But here they say that's offset by the improving U.S. economy and growth in domestic demand. A strong housing market and the allocation of federal funding to repair the nation's crumbling roads and bridges are expected to spur more private investment in products like Messengers.
I think most exporters have a balance. You know, that's been one of our strategies for years, is to balance between the U.S. Demand and international demand.
Domestic sales are once again the majority of his business, and sales overall are up in what many hope will be a trend for American manufacturers in 2016. Kristen Salumi, Al Jazeera, Salisbury, North Carolina.